Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United channel for football and Man United fans globally. Here we go. In reference to, we have so much news to cover in terms of transfer. But let's quickly dive right into it. While you're watching, smash a like on the video, drop your comments what you think of this transfer window, and subscribe to the channel. Link is in the description. Right, let's start. United are going for Sergio Reguilon. This is a guy who's the left back for Spurs. He was bought by Spurs in 2020 under Mourinho. Mourinho kind of, it didn't work out. He played under the other guy. What's his name now? Oh God, the Italian who was fired. He didn't rate him, so he was loaned out to Atletico Madrid. So he's come back. He only played like 12 matches for Atletico Madrid, and this season he hasn't played anything. So he's not exactly United's first choice. He's the third choice. United went for CucuRella, but Chelsea were never going to let you have CucuRella without a fight. So what they did, they played him yesterday in a Carabao Cup game, and he's now cup tied. So if he comes to United, he can't play in anything. He could only play for Premier League, and Chelsea put the price that United can't afford one. They're not going to give him a loan deal and can't afford it. So they said, no, you can't afford to buy him. You can't even afford to have a loan deal. So we're just going to play him. But if United lost Luke Shaw last Thursday, today's a week. So up to then, they had enough time to get a left back in place. But because this club is so disorganized, slower than a crippled turtle, organization can't even lead themselves up a one-way road. This club has serious issues, mate. People say, oh, why do you like to bash? I ain't bashing. I'm telling you the truth. But the club said it's football reasons. No, it's not. Stop trying to hoodwink us. It's football reasons. No, it's not football reasons. It's financial reasons. You can't afford it. Stop trying to, you see, what United try to do, we are big, we are Man United. I get it. But you have nothing in your pocket, mate. You're big, but you're empty. You're big, you have nothing. You're big, you're broke. Can't afford. That's why I'm looking for little deals, little changes here, scraping the bottom of the pot. You know, when the pot is literally empty, you're scraping the bottom of it and see some little grains of rice that come out of the spoon. It's a mess, mate. Absolutely. So Sergio Reguilon, Man United and Spurs have agreed he's going to have his medical today. So he's going to be United's left back for now. But he's not physical. He's not strong. They said he's good on the ball, but I don't rate this guy. But I don't know. We don't have a choice because we are so badly organized. Amrabat deal is going to probably go on tomorrow and sign, sealed, and delivered. United and Fiorentina are making that deal work. Fiorentina, Gravenberch, who's an 8, is going to Liverpool. The minute Man United said they're not going for Gravenberch, Liverpool is. You see how quick other clubs sign? Look at Man City, even Spurs, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, still thinking, still monitoring, still deciding, still planning, still looking at the financial plans, looking at the football plans, looking at the recruitment plans. Guys, a bunch of clowns, mate. Absolute bunch of clowns. But, the days of being frustrated are not as bad as they used to. Now, those days I used to be so frustrated. Why is this club so bad? Why is this club so bad? Now it's like, if you don't expect, you won't be disappointed. When you expect so much, they will always disappoint you. See what I mean? They're like, Man United are like that couple, that bride who won't turn up. You're standing at the altar holding the flowers. Dan, 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 okay, they've done dan, dan, dan. The bride's supposed to be walking through. Where's the bride? No show. No call, no, no call, no show. And she's out of there. That's how United are. Unreliable. Can't. Oh dear. But it is what it is. So they're just there standing, waiting at the altar, like, oh, hopefully he's gonna show. No, it ain't happening. It's over. They've moved on. You're too slow. So United will get Sergio Reguilon. I'm gonna ask my Spurs mate what he thinks about him. It is what it is. He's not even a third choice left back for Spurs. You know what I mean? We really are scraping the barrel, aren't we? We really are scraping the bottom of the pot. Amrabat deal will be completed tomorrow. Fingers crossed they don't screw that one up. We still need a striker, but we ain't got a striker. And the worst one of the day was Southgate selected Maguire. The guy has not played this season, but that's the reason. He knows his privilege. And Southgate is like sticking it to United. Southgate is an absolute clown. Because how you're picking this guy every time when he's not even playing, it's beyond me. So if he was injured, what would you have done? Tell me, what would you have done, Southgate? Because that's why the guy say he has nothing to prove. Because you keep picking him, and he knows, I don't need to play anything. I'm still going to play for my country, whether you like it, rain, sun, shine. I am playing. You know what I mean? Other than that, another breaking news that came out is, I just heard that now coming off Sky Sports, Fulham are making inquiries about McTominay. Man United holding out for 40 million. Good luck on that one, mate. I don't know about that. Fulham make McTominay contact Man United. Let me read this out to you, lovely people. Let's bring this one up on the screen and let's go delve right into it. Fulham, let's see, put it up. Okay, here we go. Fulham make McTominay contact with Man United. Fulham have made initial contact with Manchester United over the conditions of a potential deal for midfielder Scott McTominay. Fulham doing due diligence on a number of options if João Palhinha leaves. Bayern are pushing for, it looks like Bayern already got Palhinha. United rejected the 30 million bid from West Ham for McTominay earlier this window and would take a substantial bid for them to consider a sell. This club is a joke, mate. It's a joke. Because Palhinha, they need the replacement for Palhinha. That's why United, that's why Fulham are looking at McTominay as an ideal replacement. I know McTominay, if he gets a deal, he's not going to like sit down. I'm not going to go play. I want to get bigger wages. McTominay is not like that. Maguire is on another. Maguire is delusional. He thinks that's a guy who believes his own hype. You see what I mean? You know when you think your own poo don't stink. That's that kind of situation we're in. Anyway, let's move forward. But Sergio Reguilon is going to be a United player. Amrabat hopefully is going to be a United player tomorrow. So Dean Henderson has gone to Spurs. That's out. Brad Williams. Brad Williams. He is gone. What's his last name? Brandon Williams has gone to Luton Town. I don't know where Eric Bailly is going. I don't know where the guy's not going anywhere. He's staying. I don't know if the Van der Beek deal is still on with FC Lorraine. I don't know, but I'll keep you posted. I'm still digging into that. But this is where we are. But the update and the latest news is McTominay Fulham want McTominay. United are going to get Sergio Reguilon. He's going to have his medical tonight or tomorrow early morning. And Amrabat deal should be rounded up tomorrow. And that's what we're getting. That's it. Only if they make some surprises, but we don't have the money. We are stone broke. Yeah. See how other teams make the signings instantly? We don't have that. We don't know how to operate that way. That's not our cup of tea. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much. From me, it's goodbye and good night. This club is slower than a crippled turtle, believe me, matey.